What's your definition of winning? Do you think it's beating the guy next to you? Wrong, because in reality, you only have one character to impress, and that's the man you'll be in 10 years. Just him. Right now, he's watching. And honestly, he's not impressed. While you're scrolling through other people's highlight reels, making excuses about timing and waiting for a perfect Monday to start your life, future you is keeping score. Every missed workout, every shortcut taken, every time you chose comfort over growth, he remembers it all. You see, winning is not complicated. You already know exactly what to do. The problem isn't knowledge. It's that you're playing the wrong game entirely. So let me show you how to win at anything. And I mean anything. Part 1, the loser's playbook. I know you want to win, but let's first talk about how to definitely lose. Sounds weird, right? Don't worry, it'll all make sense in a minute. Because you see, your brain is better at spotting problems than creating solutions. So let's weaponize that. Here's a sure way to fail and stay average forever. 1. Wake up whenever. No alarm. Just vibe your way into the day. 2. First move of the day, your phone. Scroll until your brain is fried before you even touch the floor. 3. Convince yourself today isn't the day and that you'll start someday. 4. Wait for motivation to magically strike like some productivity fairy's gonna slap you into greatness. 5. Only compare yourself to people doing worse than you, just enough to feel a little superior. And the second things get hard? Bail. Ghost your goals like a bad Tinder date. All those sound familiar? Yeah, that's the point. Because if you know what losing looks like, then you already know how to win. You just haven't flipped the script yet. Part 2, the inversion principle. This is called an inversion principle because you take every behavior that guarantees failure and you flip it, and boom, new blueprint. It's not complicated, but your ego won't allow it. Here's what winners actually do. 1. They wake up at the same time every day. No negotiation, no snooze button symphony. 2. They control the morning before the world has a chance to screw it up. 3. They start before they feel ready. That perfect moment doesn't exist. 4. They don't wait for motivation. They manufacture it through action. 5. They compare themselves up to the future version of themselves they're chasing. And they lean into discomfort like it's leg day because that's where the growth is. Listen, the gap between winners and losers isn't talent. It's not luck. It's what they do when no one is watching. And let's be honest, you already know this. You're just not doing it yet. Part 3, why you're not doing. You already know what to do. So why the hell aren't you doing it? 2 reasons. External excuses and internal bullshit. Let's start with the external lies. The economy's bad. It's not the right season. I'm too busy. Cool. So is everyone else. Here's a little truth grenade. Hard times create either soft people or strong ones. That's the fork in the road. Your call. While everyone else is curled up in excuse mode, you could be outbuilding them quietly. The best time to build strength is when life's throwing punches. Now let's talk about the real enemy, your head, your so-called lack of motivation. It's not about discipline. It's about who you're comparing yourself to. Compare yourself to people doing worse. You get lazy. You get soft. You think, hey, I'm doing okay. Compare yourself to someone doing better. You get uncomfortable. And that's good. Uncomfortable is hungry. Rich people feel broke because they hang around even richer people. Poor people feel rich because they hang around broke people. Change your environment, change your standards. You don't have a motivation problem. You have a comparison problem. Part 4, who you need to become. Let's kill a sacred cow. Forget all the Bidoo have Instagram crap. You don't become successful by thinking successful thoughts. You become successful by doing successful things. Identity doesn't lead to action. Action leads to identity. You want to be disciplined? Do disciplined things. You want to be confident? Do confident things. You want to be successful? Do successful things. You don't need a new personality. You need a new pattern, not a personality transplant, a behavior transplant. The man you want to become, it's already you, just doing different stuff on repeat. Always remember this. The work works on you more than you work on it. Every time you do the thing, especially when you don't feel like it, you're stacking proof. Proof that you're not soft. Proof that you're not faking it. Proof that this is who you really are. That's where real confidence comes from. Not from positive affirmations, but from receipts, from evidence, from scars. Part 5, when to start. I'll start on Monday. I'll start next month. I'll start when things calm down. Nonsense. That's not strategy. That's procrastination tuxedo. The best time to build discipline is when you're busiest. If your habits only survive when life is easy, they're not habits. They're hobbies. Listen, you don't have a time problem. You have a priority problem. You've got time for Netflix, you've got time for TikTok, you've got time to whine about how tired you are, but somehow no time to build the life you say you want. Everyone gets 24 hours, winners just spend them better. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. They don't exist. They never did. Start now, because the future version of you, he's waiting for you to catch up. Look, you can keep doing what you're doing and hope things magically change, or you can change what you're doing and guarantee things change. Simple, the choice is yours, but don't forget, your future self is watching. And he's keeping score. If this hit different than the usual motivational fluff, hit subscribe, more truth, less dopamine. And if you're actually going to do something with this, not just feel inspired for 5 minutes and slide back into your routine, Drop a comment with one thing you're changing today, not tomorrow. Today. Most people won't. That's what makes the difference.